Hey guys, Chili here. Just got home for work and I figured I want to sit down and flop some cards, so wanted to try out maybe just streaming it. If I'm going to be wasting my time, I might as well make some bullshit content while I'm at it, right? So, I don't know if you guys know this game. It's called, well, I guess you can guess what it's called. It's right here. It's been, I don't know, it's been pretty popular in the rogue light arenas, let's players and stuff like that, and I've been having a lot of fun playing it myself, so I wanted to see if anyone wanted to come along the journey with me. I mean, why just relax and play games and have fun by myself when I can have a bunch of people on the internet make fun of me for making bad decisions? Alright, so this is kind of a weird one because I erased my progress file just to see if well, I wanted to start over from the beginning, basically. And so I just erased the file, and the game seems to work, so. But it might crash in the middle, I have no idea. I just started deleting files in the directories, because there's no option to reset your progress, so. We'll see how that works. Okay. So I get to make, I get a little bonus here. Let's see what I want. Lose all gold, obtain a rare card. Seems like a good deal. What do we got? All right, we got some gas here. I like food. Food is good. Let's feed. So, I mean, I don't know if you understand what this game is all about, if you've seen it before, but you're probably not gonna like it. It's probably gonna be pretty boring. So feel free to leave. I mean, I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to waste your time here, but I like it. Oh, and by the way, I'm not looking really at YouTube chat, so if you're like trying to get my attention there, it's not gonna work. But if you message on the Discord, I'll probably see it. I'll look at that every now and then. Because YouTube chat sucks. Last time I did a stream, it shit the bed heartily, and I don't like that. Do not like it. Okay, so what I want to do here, I'm not used to playing this game and talking at the same time. It's pretty much the same for all games, so. But I probably wanted to block there. It's not going to be a big deal. We get to regenerate health as this character, and that is a huge deal. All right, so now this is the fun part of the game. You get to draft your deck. Let's see here. We're going to pick up Clash. Clash is a pretty solid card. All right. Well, the game seems to be working fine, and so far it seems to have also reset my progress. I haven't gotten any of the unlocked cards, so that's good. So I want to hit both of these guys because that, what do the people call it? Procs. That procs their ability here, and that triggers them to get some defense, but then they lose that. So next turn they won't get that benefit. So I hit them both to distribute the wealth around a little bit. And then, okay, this is good. We can defend, because Clash, you can only use Clash if you only have attacks in your hand. So we get rid of the non-attack. Then we can Clash, then we can Smash, and then we can Smash. Alright. Actually, Smash is, it's another card, isn't it? I probably shouldn't use that word. I really like this card, because it lets you upgrade cards in your hand for like the remainder of combat. Why did I take this path? I'm a retard. I don't have any money. This is dumb. I know this is a terrible idea already. Alright. Well, I can't buy anything, so I'm kind of sad. Darkstone Periapt. Don't talk about my Periapt. I'm very conscious about it. Alright, so we get armaments, and we want to play it because it's a defense, and it lets us upgrade something. So we put some juice into what? Into our strike. And then we can smack this guy, and then we defend again, and we take 1 damage, which is totally acceptable. Alright. What have I got here? Okay, you're not going to be doing anything this turn, so this is like a totally... This is great. So we defend, we get rid of the non-attack, we smash you, you are vulnerable. We clash you, and you are hurting. You're almost dead. And you get stronger, but it doesn't matter. He gets a little bit of block too, but I think we can probably punch through that. Oh yeah, I forgot we have feed. Okay, so what we want to do, this should be fine. We want to be, if we've got a slam dunk, we want to wait until our feed comes up. Because if we kill someone with feed, we get to increase our max HP, which ain't bad. Alright, so these cards are all pretty decent, I'd say. But, I don't know if I want to fill my deck with garbage. I don't even know what kind of deck I want yet. What cards do I even have here? I got Clash, I got Feed, got Armaments. I'm not really going for any sort of archetype here. I mean, Shrug It Off is a good card, but it's not a great card, is it? Carnage? I don't know. I never used Carnage before. It's a lot of damage, but it's a lot of cost as well. I'm gonna try Carnage. I don't know. I've never played it before. It can't be that bad. It's a medium rare card. It's well done. Ah, Panache is a really good card. If you get the right kind of stuff for it. Okay, so I got another shop, and I still don't have any money. I could buy this card, which is kind of bullshit. So yeah, Grit. I took the path that gives me 2 shops. I don't have any money, and the reason why I did that is because I can't talk and play games at the same time. And you might be asking, well, Chili, then why are you doing this? That's a good question. I don't really know. I like to try shit out. Okay, so now we get to upgrade something. Okay, Armaments is actually amazing upgraded because it will upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. And that is a thing of beauty. It's probably less valuable than I give it credit for, but I like the feeling of getting my cards getting cool. Alright, we get this at the beginning. We can upgrade our Clash. So what we're going to do is we're going to Armaments Plus. We're going to defend. We're going to defend, which is a waste because this doesn't carry over. But now we can use our Clash, and that's a lot of damage. And we don't take any damage. Now these guys are real pains in the dick because they have this attack called, what is it called? I don't know. They don't even have a name, but it puts junk in your deck is what it does. And I don't like that. No, these guys are both gonna smack me, so that means I would like to defend, but I also would like to kill this guy before he can put some junk in my deck. These things are kind of going in opposition to each other. We don't think we can accomplish both objectives. So I'm gonna fuck. Alright, I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna defend, and I'm gonna strike. Now I lose this card because it's ethereal. That means if you don't play it, you lose it. But them's the breaks. I wasn't really super hard on for it in the beginning, so it's alright. So we take some damage, but not too much. This guy, we should be able to kill him, and we should actually be able to eat his ass and gain his power. So that's cool. Eat some ass, and then we can start on the next victim. These guys aren't going to be smacking us, but they are going to be filling our deck with garbage. So we should be drawing a lot of this garbage as well, and that sucks because it's taking up card slots that could be used for good shit. Now they're both smacking us, so we want to defend, and then we can pull out one strike, and there you go. So this is basically the way the game goes. It might not look that interesting at this point, but there are cards in this game. Well, first of all, there are things called relics, and they have effects that really modify the gameplay landscape, the mechanics, and that can make things very interesting. This won't work well, yeah, because I got this trash in my freaking hand. I can't even use my Clash, but I can use my Bash. It's a good use of my mana, and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, there are relics, and that really spices things up. And there are cards with interesting effects. You can get some really interesting combos going, and you build your own archetypes up, and it's all good. It's good fun, especially if you like games like Magic the Gathering. And I was a huge Magic nerd. I haven't played it much lately. I would if I could. And see, look at all this garbage that they filled my deck with. This is unacceptable. So I guess I'll defend even though I don't really need to. It's nice. You can see the enemy's intents here, so you can kind of plan your turn around that to a certain extent. Okay, so we block, which is good. That'll take all this guy's damage, and then we smack this guy, and he's dead. And now we just got to deal with one. This fight here, if you noticed on the map, it is an elite fight, so we will get a relic. Random relic when we finish it. Do I want to armaments? No, that's dumb. Well, no. This guy has, what is this called? Artifact, so it's going to negate the whatever debuff I put on him anyways. There's no real sense in upgrading these cards too much, because the main reason I would want to upgrade whatever that attack was, I forget the name of it right now, but the reason why I'd want to do that is to get a longer debuff. Longer, stronger uncut. And I got garbage in my deck, so I can't play my clash. So that means I guess I gotta strike you and turn over. So this is really slow. This character is usually like really fast compared to the other one, which I can't use yet because I don't have them unlocked because I restarted my game. I don't know why I defended there. It doesn't make any sense. But I will play armaments because it upgrades my strike. And that is good. So yeah, this is incredibly slow, but I don't mind playing a slow game. See, recover 6, didn't get too much damage. Our Mummified Hand is actually really nice. Whenever you play a power card, it puts a random card in your hand at 0 cost, and this can chain if you fill your deck with powers. And I really like powers because they do effects that last for the entirety of battle. So we didn't get any powers in here, and none of this stuff is particularly amazing. Disarm is okay. It loses the enemy some strength, which is great for enemies that do a lot of attacks per turn that have low damage. I might draft this card. I like Pommel Strike because if you upgrade it, you actually draw 2 cards. I think I'll do Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike. Give me a break. It's been a long day, and I'm tired. I'll remove a card from my deck. Totally. Removing cards from your deck is... Wait. Okay, I thought I removed a random card for a second. I was like, that is not okay. I feel like a woman, but also I feel like I want to remove a defend because things have been slow. But also, we've got more strikes than defends. But also, armaments is kind of a defend. I'm going to remove a defend because it's boring and I like to smack things. Alright, we get an item here, which is, you know, it's another relic. Old coin. Oh, gain 300 gold. That is actually quite nice. We can buy shit. I like to buy shit. I like capitalism. I'm a very big fan of it. Okay, now we want to go to the shop. Before I was like, I don't want these shops, but now I want shops because I got money. It's funny how that works. Wait, first, I guess we got to kill this guy first. Don't get ahead of yourself, Chili. I'm getting excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Okay, so we can carnage this guy, and then we can play Clash, and that's a lot of damage. Now this guy, when he gets below 50% health, he splits, and the 2 things he splits into, they have whatever health he had when he split. So you want to make him split with as little health as possible. So if we play a bash and then a strike, that is 8 damage, and then he's vulnerable, so he'll take 9 as opposed to taking 666. So really, we want to strike him 3 times is what we want to do here. And the reason for that is because although bash applies a debuff when he splits, not the things he splits into will not have that debuff, unfortunately. So we do that, and we got some armaments, so we're gonna defend up. We are frail. That means our blocks are kind of shit. So that sucks. Defend, and if we defend again, we will take very little damage. Now these things are going to hit us and they're going to debuff, which I believe means more frail. Nah, they put wounds in our deck, I forgot. So they fill our deck with garbage. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted this feed because I want to eat some ass. So if I strike you, you will be not in ass eating range. That's a problem. I could strike you twice. I could carnage and feed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna carnage and then, or I could bash and feed. No, I got a carnage, and then I'm gonna feed. And there you go. We've just we've leveled up our character a little bit, is what we've done there. And that's always a good thing, right? Progress. Okay, so here's what we do. We defend. Then we get that out of our deck, and then we can clash. Then we can pommel strike. No, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. We did it. We did it. All right, what are we getting now? Okay, here's the... Now, applying weak is nice. This card's not... I don't like it. Twin strike is sort of okay if you have a strength build, which we don't. No powers yet, which is what I really want. But we have the opportunity of choice now. The beauty of the shop is you can pick what you want. Now, panache is a power, so that plays nicely into our old coin. It also costs 0, so it starts off this chaining of 0 cost at a cost of 0. I like the paper frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. It's not bad. I like the other one, the other origami item that makes weakness better. But anyways, another feed is interesting because we can really boost up our max HP. Metallicize is okay, and it's a power which feeds nice into our synergy we got going with Mummified Hand. Okay, I'm gonna get Panache because there's a really a kick-ass combo you can do with this. I did a last game and it was amazing, and I might get Metallicize because that's just, I don't know. It goes good with Mummified Hand, and it's an okay card. So we do this. Now we still got money. We can still buy shit. We can't buy any of these relics, but we could remove a card from our deck. Removing cards is really good. It seems counterintuitive if you haven't played card games much, but you really want to get the chaff out of your deck. You want to increase the concentration of dick hardifying cards. Cards that make your dick hard. And strikes and defends are not that. So this guy's hitting us. We want to defend. Now, if we pommel strike him, we might get another defend. And Metallicize is kind of a defend, and it also makes a card cost 0. Unfortunately, the card that it made cost 0 is not the card I want to play right now, because I kind of want to eat this guy's asshole. So I'm going to end turn. And he's going to hit me, and he's going to steal some of my money, because he's a dick like that. And the thing about this guy is if you don't kill him fast enough, he runs away and he takes your money. And that is not okay. So what we want to do is we want to defend. And I guess we want to carnage, because that is good bang for your buck. Yeah? Yeah. And then we want to clash him. And now he will be in range of us eating his asshole. And also, because he's so low on health now, what we can do, I mean, we might as well play this, doesn't really matter though. We can defend. Alright, he's defending, that means next turn he's going to run. And that's bad. That we don't have to defend doesn't make any difference. It's bad because I kind of want to eat him, and I don't know if I'm going to get the card. Okay, we got feed and we got strike. So we strike him. He's in range. And then we eat. And there you go. More HP. You gotta love that, right? We get our money back. And okay, we got another power. You lose one, start of your turn, you lose 1 HP and you draw 1 card. And it's also a 0 cost power. So this means we can play 0 cost cards, and it makes another card in our deck or in our hand cost 0. That's beautiful. That's amazing. How can you not love that? Okay, so we play Panache. That makes our defend cost 0. Then we can clash and end somebody's life. Your life. We strike to bring someone in the range of feeding you, and then we eat your butthole, and we get stronger. Eat his heart to gain his power. That's my motto. All right. This Panache thing, by the way, if you play 5 cards in a single turn, you smack them. You smack everything on the screen pretty hard. It's not particularly amazing at the time, at the moment. Armaments plus, we metallicize. That gets us 4 block every turn. That makes something cost 0. And then we strike, and we're one away from Panache. So we want to pommel strike, obviously, because that's more damage. I mean, come on. And I guess, I don't know, smack you because you're closest to being dead. End that turn. So we're gonna, oh no, we got 17, didn't we? Got 17 blocks, so we're not gonna take any damage. So we're in a good position here. Run so far has been, you know, really good. It might be because I reset my progress. I don't know. I don't know if that factors into things, but things are pretty smooth. Okay, so we smack. I guess, wait, how much? Okay, we got 4 damage here, so we kill you, obviously. Okay, yeah, we smack this guy, I guess. He's got more hit points. And he's going to be vulnerable now, so we definitely kill him next turn. So, I mean, a lot of the gameplay here is just, it's just figuring out the order of cards, and I mean, there's a more depth to it because you can kind of make decisions based on what you have left in your draw pile, what you have in your discard pile. There's cards that draw, and the sequence of how you do things is important. You can get some pretty intricate decisions going on during the gameplay. That's not going to work. Get rid of that garbage out of my hand. Do that. Do that. But again, like I said, the thing that really draws me to this game is the crafting of your deck from a random choice of cards. You don't know what you're gonna get, and yeah, it's fun. I love that shit, and I love roguelikes. So this game has been a little bit my crack for the last week or so, I guess. All right, so yeah, we metallicize. That's gonna make something cost 0. It made not the bash cost 0, which makes me sad. But what are you gonna do? Now we're gonna take a bunch of. We're gonna get punched in the dick really hard here. Is what is gonna happen to us. So I mean, I could smack this guy for 9 damage, but he's gonna block most of it, and that's a waste. So instead, I'm going to smack this guy because that'll trigger his big block, and that big block is going to be wasted on him because I'm not going to hit him later. So you want to get out. You want to get these curl up buffs out of the way, and then these guys are, yeah, they're dead. So if we armaments plus, that upgrades feed, which makes us gain 4 hit points instead of whatever we gained before. 3? Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll feast, and we'll get a little bit of block. This will give us a little more metallicize, get us up to 16, and we'll be taking no damage. That's a beautiful thing. I feel like I would like to make a game like this. I've thought, like, if I ever make a game, it's probably gonna have very strong roguelike elements. And I've often thought about like a card game drafting mechanic in a roguelike. It's something that, I mean, I don't think it's an original idea. Yeah, flex is pretty good. Get some strength. But let's see here. We want a smith. Yeah, we got lots of HP. We want a smith. Now, what do we want to get? Brutality. This makes us start with this in our hand, which is not bad. It's nice to start with a 0 cost that also makes another card cost 0. And we might actually do that. What's metallicize? This one, yeah, 4 block is, it's, you know, it is what it is. 14 damage as opposed to 10 is pretty good, but we can barely ever make this fire. So it's not really what I want. I'm thinking brutality. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, feed is also pretty good. Flex is pretty good. It's hard to make a decision, but I like brutality because it gets an extra card in our hand at the start of the game. It gets that power out of our deck and into play. Wait, I thought innate cards didn't replace a card that you drew at the... I think I was deceived somehow. I've been led astray. Or does this guy only draw 4 cards? No, that's not right. I was definitely... Someone blowing smoke up my ass here. So flex, get a little bit of strength for this turn only. We'll strike you, it doesn't matter. Defend doesn't matter. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like... I've often thought about making like a card game based... Why do I have so many cards now? Oh right, because I get an extra damage and then I draw another card. Okay, that makes sense. So we play Panache, that makes this guy cost 0. We play this guy, that makes another guy cost 0. You see what I'm getting at here? This is good shit. We smack you, we get the draw card. It's a clash, that's beautiful, because you play that, play another strike. If this goes to 0, he has to transform and he doesn't get to smack me. So we get play one more. That triggers Panache, he takes 10 damage. In addition, he has to transform and he is fucked. I play this, but I mean, it's just going to hit his block, doesn't matter. But yeah. Nah. Yeah, I've thought about like a card game mechanic, but I like the way they did it here. It's different than the way I would do it, which would probably be something like Magic the Gathering, right? Where here you cycle your cards every turn. It makes every turn a little more interesting. It makes the pace of the game a lot faster. It's good shit. It's good shit. Now this guy hits you for 3 every time you smack him. So what you want to do is you want to throw up some block before you hit him. So we'll Carnage Kate. I mean, I'd love to bash and then Carnage, but you can't do that. So we're gonna Carnage him, because that's a lot of damage, and we want him to feel the burn. There you go. Okay. So now he's gonna. This means he's gonna go back to his original form, is what that means. Want to flex. Now, if we defend, then we can clash. And then we want to pommel strike, see if we can get something interesting. We didn't, we got a strike. But I mean, we might as well do it. I don't know. Oh yeah, we got the strength here from what's it called? Flex. So that's fine. It's gonna go away. That's all good. So he's gonna hit us a little hard, but it doesn't matter. You get your HP regenerated at the end of combat when you move to the next floor. So it doesn't really bother me that much. This is all attacks, so we can clash you. I'm not gonna hold out much hope that I could time things so that I could feed on this guy, because I mean he's a boss. He's no joke. He's not really something to toy around with. Don't want to play with him. So I mean, well, we definitely want to throw up some block here, because he's gonna smack us pretty hard. In fact, we could drink a block potion, but I don't think we're gonna need to. But I will eat him, because yeah. So we're gonna take 9 here. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. All right, what have we got? Now I would love to bash you and then Carnage you, but that's obviously not possible. Definitely gonna flex. So do I want to debuff him? Hope for some good damage later on. I mean, you can't turn down a Carnage, right? Especially since if you turn it down, it disappears from your deck. So we are gonna do this. Oh yeah. By the way, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but I'm not reading YouTube chat because I hate it. So if you wanna interact with me personally, you gotta type a message in the Discord. I've got the Discord open. I don't got the YouTube chat, because it always fucks me. Alright. Pommel strike. Well, we can't do that because we don't have any mana. You start off with 3 mana, and there's not much that you can do to improve that. But at the end of boss battles, there's a lot of relics that will give you an extra mana per turn. The interesting thing about those is they all have pretty harsh downsides, some harsher than others. So it's interesting to try to figure out which ones you want. Now, okay, he's down to 2. We actually still had quite a bit of HP left. I probably could have tried to feed, maybe tried to feed on him, but it's all good, right? He's dead. All right, so that's first floor done. Not bad. We're in decent shape. I mean, our deck isn't, we're not, I don't like this card. It costs too much. I mean, come on. Come on now. Berserk. If your HP is at 50%, below 50% gain, yeah. See, this is like, it's too situational, right? I mean, we dip below a little bit, but usually we're keeping pretty high above 50%, right? Now, another brutality is interesting, but do we really want to lose 2 HP per turn? Can we really use all those cards? I don't think so. So while I do like the idea of adding another power to my deck, it's just not, nah, this is bullshit, because I got 3 rare cards and I don't want to take any of them. You don't want to ever pass up on your boss cards, but I don't think any of these are gonna do it for me. All right, now we didn't get any relics that boost our power, and that's just bullshit. I hate this game. Fuck everything. So here, when we get card rewards, we're allowed to choose from 4 instead of 3. That improves our ability to craft a good deck, but it's not the best. This one might not go all the way, is what I'm going to try to say here. 198, that's, I mean, we'd like to visit a shop, but we're not, I mean, we don't want to visit 2 shops, do we? We might want to do some combat. Let us pick from some cards. The card selection is going to be better. We may or may not want to fight the champion. You can avoid the champions, they're harder, but they give relics as rewards, so they're also incentivized to not avoid them. So we've gotten all of our powers in one hand, and that's actually kind of stupid, because I mean, now we got 3 energy and we're not going to use any of it. Now these guys kind of piss me off. So they have piss poor strength, but they attack 5 times. So, and what they do is they buff themselves. So when they buff, this is gonna hit like a freaking what's the word? Shit ton of bricks. I don't know what the thing is. Oh hey, Baby Sean just said something to me in the Discord chat. Welcome to the world of people who I can communicate with. All right, so we're gonna pump ourselves up. We're gonna pump up the jam, pump it up while our feet are stumping. We're gonna flex. We're gonna flex on the haters, and then smack them. If we smack these guys 3 times, it's a bad time for them. I have non-attack cards in my hand. That is very bad for me, because it means that I can not do jack or shit. Got a little tickle in the old throat. Alright. So yeah. They also have another attack that hits really hard, but only does 1 hit, and it is also rather annoying. So we're not doing too good against these first enemies here. That doesn't bode well for this run. We gotta throw up some block. You see, now they're hitting 2 times 5, and that is a bit of a problem. So fuck. 5 damage. Jeez. This is actually catastrophic. So I don't know. This might just end right here. We didn't get anything amazing in our first floor. I mean, nothing game breaking, right? And we didn't get extra energy, which is usually what you want out of that boss fight. You want something that's going to boost your energy production. All right. So I mean, this guy's striking, but he's gonna be dead. So we don't really want to block, but we kind of want armaments. But we kind of want to just start smacking some other guys. So I'm gonna eat him. That prevents us from taking damage. Now we can bash this guy, and that'll make him vulnerable. He'll take additional damage next turn. And we can pray that somehow we get enough gas to maybe kill him, but it's not going to happen. When these guys are flying, they only take half damage. Against these guys, you get, like, there are some cards that smack multiple times. There's a card that smacks once for every mana that you put into it. And it does it on all enemies. It's called Whirlwind. It just fucks these guys up, but I don't have it. And if you don't have that card, these guys can be a major pain in the dick hole. In the dickus maximus. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to defend, because that will enable us... First of all, it'll throw up some block. It'll enable us to smack him. Smack him. Smack him. He's not dead, but he's down. And he's confused for a turn. So we're not going to take any damage because we have Metallicize. That's beautiful. This guy is toast. He's not even... Don't even worry about him. Now we flex on the haters. We pommel strike to see if we get something interesting. Bash and a clash. Yeah, but we're not gonna burn these 3 skills, so we're not gonna be able to freaking clash. That's kind of stupid. Now, do we? Yeah, we probably want to throw up. So we can. Now we throw up some defense. We hit him for a little bit. We're gonna play it slow. We don't want to fucking burn out all of our HP on the first combat of this floor. That's a terrible idea. We're just gonna take it. Dip it low, bring it up slow. Poke it out like your back broke, something like that. Roll it all around, poke it out like your back broke. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I kind of want to smack you twice. And you'll take a little... Yeah, we're gonna take 5 damage. It might not have been the best play. Maybe I should have just slow played it a little bit. Oh fuck. I'm a retard. I just let that guy live. I should have killed him, right? He just kind of became invisible to me. So that was weird. These guys are attacking, so we don't want to defend, which means we're not going to get to play our clash. But what we can do is bash him. Becomes weak. Strike you. He becomes dead. And next turn, the other guy's dead, and it's all good. So yeah, I hate these guys, but... I mean, we lost like 40 HP. It wasn't a good fight. I mean, if you do this in, 3 fights, you're dead, right? So, it doesn't bode well, but it could be that we just kind of suck against this particular enemy. Now, Disarm Plus is okay. I'm not opposed to it. Dropkick is good if we had more stuff to make and people vulnerable. We only have our bash. And that's not a lot, right? Warcry is interesting in certain kinds of decks. I'm going to play a Disarm. You know what? You don't like to dilute your deck with cards that you're just so feeling good about. But the thing about Disarm is it gets out of the way because it's exhaust card. So you play it once and then it's gone. So we got our bash for free, but the fucking thing about this guy is he's got 3 artifacts. So you gotta debuff him 3 times before you can actually make debuffs stick to him. That's just bullshit. That's what I say. That's bullshit. So we'll play Pommel Strike. We'll see what we get. We got a normal strike. That's not really. It's not gonna do it for us. So this guy has something called Barricade, which means he keeps all of his block from turn to turn, so he can stack it up. And that is bloody annoying. So, I mean, no, we don't flex. We armaments, right? Because we want to block his attack, and we want to fucking flex on the haters. We throw up another defend. That's all of his damage negated. Now, we flex, and that puts us in a position to clash on him. And we can strike him. The good thing about this guy is he barely has any defense. Or any hit points. So once you once you take down his defense, he's toast. He is toasty. So what we're gonna do, panache, that makes something cost 0 and made a strike cost 0. Whoop-pity-doo. And unfortunately, this is the only attack we have, so we're not gonna get to kill him. Kind of bullshit. We could debuff him, only he's got the freaking artifacts. That doesn't do anything. And so we might as well jump. Oh, panache did it. Fucking sweet. I forgot about that. Fucking A. That was awesome. We did it. 100% exactly as I planned it. Do I want an Ancient Potion or do I want some block regen fire potion? It's a good question. I think I'm going to keep these guys. I like the option of just smacking someone for 20 when I really don't like them. Anger Plus is interesting. I do like to take... Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Okay, this is amazing with our other power that we actually start with every round. So we're taking Rupture. We're taking it, and we might upgrade it, because I believe it might be innate. But I was pretty sure that these guys... Like when you have an innate card, it should not take the place of another card that you draw at the beginning of your turn. I don't know. It's kind of bullshit. Anyways, play it. Made a strike cost 0. I'm a retard. Well, no, I'm not that bad at a retard because innate was already upgraded. But I should always play your. You should also play your drawing cards before you play anything else, because you might get something that you would rather play. So yeah, we play defend, because that allows us to play our clash, and then he's going to be in a world of hurt. He's going to debuff us a little bit. That's annoying. Alright, here's the good stuff. We play panache. That lets us play metallicize for 0. That lets us play rupture for 0. We played 3 cards. We didn't take any freaking... Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now, we want to carnage this guy, because he's a dick. And that, why is this? I don't know. But let's play it because it's cost 0, and that. All right, this will make panache fire. So yeah, you take 10 damage and get fucked, mate. Now we take a bunch of damage up the butt because I don't know. This guy's just kind of a dick like that. All right, he does 3 hits every time he hits you, so he's a perfect target for disarm. Now he's only doing 4 times 3, and that's a lot less than 7 times 3, if my math is correct. Card math. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, we're still taking damage, and we're still on a gradual downward spiral, but I might be able to eat his ass, and I like that. But I have to play this defend in order to make that work. So I can eat his ass. I'll just clash him first. That'll bring him in range. No! Frick! He was freaking... He was vulnerable. Pay attention. Well, I didn't get to eat. Corruption is a very interesting card. But only if you have a certain synergy. This guy makes your skills play all cost 0, but then you lose them when you play them once. What do I have in my deck here again? Brutality. Yeah, brutality is the one that makes us take damage. Alright, I'm taking another rupture because it's going to boost us a lot. We might actually have a deck here. If I can stop taking so much goddamn damage. This is nice. If you end your turn without block, you gain 6 block. I mean, it's alright. Another metallicize is more block, and it's a power, so it feeds into our mummified hand. But we're getting a little crazy on the powers here. Let's see here. How much money? We got we had 202. We got a lot of money. We could buy a lot of bullshit. What do I want? Well, I guess I want to pull something out of my deck. Pull some worms out of my dick. What do we want to pull out? Probably a normal strike. Could pull out a defend. I feel like I'm taking so much goddamn damage, I don't want to pull any more defends out of my deck, because I'll be dead. So we're going to take the question mark, because it's probably not going to be combat, and it might give us something good. Alright, so what it did is it fucking makes us take 26 damage or get a curse card. So this is a hard one. Because curses are bullshit, but 26 damage is, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Now, because I took this route, I'm going to be facing off against this dick. So, I really don't want to take 26 damage. I also really don't want this curse. Where's my next shop? Never. Okay, great. So, I'm going to be stuck with that curse, possibly up until the boss. So, we're going to take the damage. We gain max HP, which is, you know, whoop-de-doo. We've already got 110. Fucking. Now what we do here is we rest. We gain some HP back. We lose an opportunity to upgrade a card, but that's how it goes. That is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And then we gotta fight this guy. Alright. So we're getting a rupture plus a brutality right away, and that is actually really good. I should have played my armaments before I did that, so I'm an idiot. I don't know what kind of... It might just make that thing innate, which isn't a big deal. But we'll definitely play armaments now. And we'll flex. And then we will bash somebody. So I can smack you and... No, I can smack you and you'll just die. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're not taking any damage. He's going to buff both of these guys. But that's fine. Perfectly okay. All right, now we got some more. We got some more powers. So we'll play Panache. Play Metallicize. Oh, that made our Metallicize here free. But this Metallicize, that'll make something else free. We gotta make Carnage free. Now we got a free ride here. So who do we want? Who do we hate? I mean, I could kill you, but it's kind of an overkill. But I also kind of don't care. So, smack to you. If I play this defend, you're gonna hit me a little bit. You know what? Just fuck. Yeah, sure. Do that. Do that. Oh, and then we get the Panache. That's no good. The Panache. What do you guys say? You say Panache or you say Panache? I don't know what I say. I listen to too much American media, so now I don't know how I pronounce words anymore. But I imagine the standard Canadian pronunciation is probably Panache, right? Probably Panache. All right, this is actually really good against this guy because he does 3 times, he damages 3 times. So that's great. I can eat you guys, but you guys are minions, so eating you does not give me any HP. So not super happy about that. Yeah, if I eat you, you're dead. So we'll do that. We're gonna throw up some block. We're gonna drink this potion because I think we're gonna be here for a while, so we might as well get some regen out of it. The problem with this fight is we're not hitting this guy at all. But what we are doing is we're gaining HP every turn, not HP, strength every turn from our powers, and that is actually really amazing. So we're gonna scale up, and eventually we're just gonna be dunking on this guy. All right, I can't play my Clash because I got too much defend here, and I don't want to play defend either because he's not attacking. He's summoning more minions, which is annoying because I just freaking got rid of his minions. But dems the breaks, right? I mean, that's what are you gonna do? You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So we got 10 strength. That adds 10 to every attack that we play. So I mean, we're wrecking assholes left and right is what we're doing. We're destroying buttholes. Now you, I hate you. I really don't like you at all. So I'm gonna hit you. And you're gonna be weak. These guys aren't gonna do anything. And you're gonna defend him, which is annoying. We're gonna take some damage, but that's fine. This guy is now vulnerable, and we've got 8. We got 8 strength, so we can really start to hit like a truck on these guys. This guy charges up for 3 turns and he hits you really freaking hard. So you can't ignore him forever. But if we do want to strike on him, he's dead. If we do a clash on him, he's dead. No, never mind. Can't clash. Can't have nice things. We don't want to play defense because bullshit. So what we're gonna do is he's got. I hate everything. I hate all my options. Armaments plus, that does not do anything for me. It does not. Yeah, we'll hit you a little bit. I should have hit him. I don't know. He's gonna. Yeah, here it comes. So you can see here, he hits pretty hard. Where is it? Yeah, 28 damage. That's not anything to laugh at. So we flex, first of all. Now, they're both hitting, so defense is definitely an option. But all I gotta do is hit you and you're down. Strike him. It's gonna take a lot of damage because he's still vulnerable. And we defend because we can't do anything else, and it will save us a little bit of damage. Alright. So, yeah, it's still gonna hurt, but looks like we've basically got this done. Doesn't do anything this turn because he's busy summoning his butt buddies. So we play armaments. That doesn't do much for us. We can't play clash unless we clear out all 3 of these cards. We'd be better off playing Pommel Strike. Yeah, thanks for the I hate you. I hate your butthole. So we play armaments because we don't have anything else to play. That'll at least charge up these cards for later on. And he's in a world of hurt. Let's just put it that way. He's not having a good day now. So we might just want to ignore his minions now and just fuck up his day. Flex, we're now Ubermensch, and he's dead. Okay. So this is a really slow deck, and it might be because I'm talking and I'm narrating everything I do. I might just stop that. I might talk less, play more. But for now, see, Clash is kind of not so good in our deck right now. Anger is, I don't know, it's a weird one. I kind of feel like I don't want to put anything in my deck that isn't going to be really good. So I'm just going to skip. We got 50 out of 100. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. What do we get if we upgrade Rupture? Yeah, wait. It costs 0, which is okay. It's not nothing. But it's not nothing amazing either. I love gaining 2 strength every freaking turn though. That's amazing. I like this. I like this arrangement we have. What do I want to upgrade? Panache? It's a little more damage. Carnage, what do you get? 26. So that's 8 more. That's almost 50% bonus damage. That's pretty good. That's nothing to sneeze at. Clash is really situational. We've got to have the right hand to be able to use it. I don't want to. Metallicize is only a 33% bonus. That's not too much. I feel like Carnage might be the good one. Carnage or Panache. But Panache, again, we can't really enable it every turn where we're at. So I think I'm just going to upgrade Carnage. It might have been okay to just heal as well at that point. But we don't have any other... well, it's interesting. We could take a path that takes us through 2 elites. And that'll take us to a shop. We don't even have that much money though. So I think we're going to say fuck you to the elites. We're going to get an extra campfire. Give us something good. Regal pillow. That is stupid because I rarely ever rest at campfires. So actually, that makes me mad. And I hate you all. Especially those of you in the jury. Brutality. You gotta play brutality, right? You gotta play panache. And again, we're wasting our power, our mummified hand powers because we haven't used any freaking health energy yet. But anyways, we're gonna flex. And we're going to defend. And we are going to deal some serious carnage to this guy. And yeah, we'll throw down some blocky blue. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So these guys won't be hurting us for too much. And your butthole is going to be wrecked. Maybe next turn. If I have any say about it, your butthole is definitely no. I think your butthole is actually completely safe. So congratulations on your pristine butthole. You did it. Alright, I got the panache. I love the panache. Oh, I could have had this guy dead and then I would have saved myself a bunch of damage if I just had some better cards, if I drew some gasoline. And you healed him, which is actually like just a dick move. That's a dicky doodle in my book. Okay, first, don't be dumb. You want to armaments plus first. Then you metalicize. That makes a pommel strike cost 0. I want to eat meat and make me stronger, so I'm not gonna feed on you. I'm gonna play metallicize. Don't make it. You didn't make the feed stronger, but you made the defend stronger. I should have played disarm, right? I mean, that would have been the smart play. If I wasn't a retard, I would have played disarm. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't freaking matter. Alright. I'm getting really freaking hungry. I came home from work. I didn't eat shit. I'm starving. That's okay. Chili's on a diet. He's gonna get healthy. Alright, armaments plus. Yeah, we definitely want to do that because we want to throw up some block. Now, clash is a dream within a dream. We're never enabling that. So close yet so far. I mean, I guess we just do this. Oh, we could throw up some more block. You know what? Why am I being a retard? Throw up block. Save yourself some damage. This ain't the only fight. You don't want to win the battle. You want to win the series of battles. You want to win the war. Alright. Flex. Yeah. Alright, what do we want to do? I mean, we want to kill you. Yes, we do. Kill him. And disarm you. That's beautiful. This is a great turn. You see, we like playing slow. And the reason why is because every turn we're just charging up. We're getting more strength. Yeah, there you go. You see? Another 2 strength. That's amazing. So we want to slow roll this actually. We wouldn't even mind taking more defensive cards in the future, even though our deck is already pretty full. So armaments. Can we get rid of all of the skills? I think we can. Play armaments. Play defend. Play flex. Now we can play our clash for once. Play our strike. And I'm a retard because I panached and now I can't eat your asshole. Fuck! I hate everything. I want more power. Look, we got 39 health. This is not acceptable. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 6 block. I mean, we're not exhausting that many cards, so this isn't really that amazing. You know what this would be amazing in? A Shiv deck. That's a little bit of irony for you guys there who know what this game is. Alright, so let's roll the dice. Purple Fire Spirits. Okay, they eat a card. Offer will receive rewards based on the offer. So I give them a card, they will eat it. And depending on what kind of card I give them, they will give me something shitty or they will give me nothing. Sometimes they give you, I shit you not, they just give you shit. They actually give you an item and it's poop. So I could give them an interesting card that I don't really think is working. And I think Clash might fit into that category. But I think if I give them a medium rare card, then that will make their life even better. But Disarm is good in certain situations. I don't want to get rid of it. And I can't really see anything else here that I don't like. So I'm going to give them a shitty card. And the shitty card I'm going to give him is Strike, because we got to keep our defense. We want to keep this deck defensive. So they're going to ignore me because that's a shit card. Now, if I go to this Bonfire, I have a choice. I can heal up for a bunch, or I can Smith. And I got another Bonfire coming. So I might want to Smith. But what if I Smith, what do I get? I mean, what am I hoping to really improve here? Make a Rupture cost 1 less? Whoopity-doo, right? Metallicize gives me 1 more block per turn. I mean, don't spoil me, Grandma. So I'm thinking, I mean, Panache isn't too bad upgraded. We don't mind an upgraded Panache. We're activating it fairly regularly, but I'm thinking maybe we just want to rest and, you know, maximize our chances of slam dunking this guy. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so these guys are, they beef themselves up pretty fast. And that's a problem. So we play this, play Armaments Plus. For some reason, somebody's at the door, and that's annoying. Let's answer the door. Alright. Some kind of package or something, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I will be once again gone. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna end the turn. I don't have anything else I can really do, can I? End turn. Fuck. Alright. I am back. 1 second. Should probably answer text here. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so these guys, they charge up pretty quickly. They gain 3 strength every motherfucking turn, and that is bullshit. Okay, I wanted you to freaking make this cost 0, so you kind of disappointed me. You... Okay, can I somehow eat your butthole? Is what I really want to know here. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can eat this guy's butthole. And that makes me sad. Oh wait, I can do, because strike costs 0. So I strike you, then I pommel strike you. I get a card, that's a disarm. That's, yeah, okay, yeah, fine. But then I can't play Carnage. What is that noise I just made? What is that? What is that? Alright, I'm kind of sad. Yeah, I know, I can't play the card. I get you. I understand the situation. We're just gonna make this guy weaker. We're gonna eat some damage, but that's fine because we healed up on the last one, so we can take some damage. I think we can afford that for the cost of boosting our max HP. So we play Metallicize. I really want to get a hand where I got 2 Metallicize and a what is it called? Armaments, because that would be pretty sweet. Why am I attacking without flexing first? This is dumb. Stop that, please. Now. Stop it, Chili. Quit it. Quit it. Alright. Done. So we're taking damage. And it's hurting. But you're dead. You're like super dead. Let's play Rupture for... yeah. I made the strike cost 0. Okay, do that. Yeah, we need to play his defense. And it's fine. Then Clash. Alright, that's kind of overkill. But that's more overkill. I just did the more overkill thing. Fucking my mouse. Fucking my mouse. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're not taking any damage. That's right. Alright. Get wrecked, mate. Queet. Double tap is interesting. Lets us... in this turn... so yeah, you can basically make an attack proc twice. But what would we... we want to play this on our motherfucking... yeah, listen. Listen up. We play double tap. Double tap, where is it? Carnage. Double tap on upgraded Carnage. Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah, we're doing that. That's what we're doing. Alright, give me something good. Don't be the one where you fall and you have to lose a card. Okay, this is interesting. Remove all strikes, obtain 5 bites. Now this is interesting because we've already removed a bunch of strikes from our deck. We only got 2 left. So this is gonna make our deck fatter. It's gonna make our deck thicker. But bites are interesting because they heal. They do a little more damage than the strike, and they heal. I usually take the bites, but at this point I'm like, I don't really want to make my deck any thicker. You want to get this one early on when you haven't removed any strikes from your deck yet. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Alright, now we have the decision. We can heal up basically to full, or we can upgrade a card. Now, if we upgrade double tap, and we manage to double tap Carnage, we're going to feel like a motherfucking genius. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade double tap, and we're going to hope that we don't get our butthole wrecked. This guy, I'm not afraid of this guy. I'm not afraid of you. We play Brutality. That makes disarm cost 0. That's fine. We want to disarm him. Sadly, we're not going to have much attacks on this guy. So the vulnerability that he gets at the beginning of every turn from this bag of marbles is not going to be super useful for us. But we do this. We clash him. Now, what does this say? Takes 50% more damage from attacks, so he does not take extra damage from Fire Potion. So we're not going to play that right now. So he's going to hit us. He's going to smack us. It's pretty hard, but it's not the worst thing that ever happened. We're going to draw extra cards. We are going to start the chain of buffing ourselves. We're going to get a upgraded Metallicize. It's going to make something cost 0. We're going to play Panache and make something else cost 0. We're going to flex. We're going to defend, which is actually just unnecessary at this point. And we're going to hit him for a little bit. So we're not getting that much damage on this guy, but we're making progress. We're buffing ourselves. We're flexing. We're dabbing on the haters. We're doing all the things. Double tap Pommel Strike is nice because we can draw 2 cards, but can we use them? The answer is probably not. Okay, so we Pommel Strike. We hope for Carnage that we could not play with double tap because we don't have mana. No, we Pommel Strike. We double tap Bash? Yeah. We don't even have much defense, so we're going to double tap. No, our next 2 attacks are played twice. So do we double tap Pommel Strike Feed? Or do we double tap Bash and make him super vulnerable? I think we double tap Bash. And we can't, unfortunately, we can't take the benefit from the upgraded double tap, but I mean, them's the breaks, right? You gotta make the hard decisions when you're the CEO. That's why they give you the golden parachute. So that when you fuck up, you can just take no consequences. What are we talking about again? I don't remember. Let's rupture. All right. We strike him. We carnage him because we don't want to lose our carnage. We are hoping and praying for that double tap carnage sexiness to come our way. All right, he just insulted our manliness, I believe. He has emasculated us, and it is terrible. And what we want to do... What do we want to do? So we want to clash him, obviously. And we can do that. We just got to throw down a defend. We got to waste a mana on a defend to enable a clash. Or we bash strike. Yeah, I think we bash strike. We want to add more vulnerable to this dick. And we want to have good use of our mana. Because obviously defend isn't going to do anything right now. Just a waste of mana. Alright, come at me, bro. Double tap, carnage. Double tap, carnage, flex. This is beautiful. So we flex. The only thing that would make this more beautiful is if we had a way to play a second attack. But I mean, come on. How can you not double tap carnage? Suck it. Suck it, jabroni, I believe is how that goes. Alright, so I mean, he's hitting us, but he's not taking us down fast enough, and we are buffing every turn. So, sucks to your Asmar, I guess what I'm saying is what I'm trying to say here. Pommel strike, defend, defend, clash. So I think we armaments, we defend, and then we upgrade clash him. And yeah, waste a bunch of defense, but that's not it. Yeah, okay, what is he doing? What is he? Fuck, no! He just purged all his debuffs. And he got a bunch of strength. And he's gonna hit us 3 times 13, which will kill us if we can't do anything about it. We can't make him weak, which is usually what you want to do when someone's gonna hit you for a lot. We can throw up some defense, I guess. Armaments, defend... And I guess we pommel strike him. We can flex. That might impress him. He might fear us, fear our muscles. If we got one more, we could enable panache, but no. So we're gonna take a whole bunch of damage to our butthole, but the metallicize is kind of saving us here. All right, he's not doing anything this turn, which is a bit of a lifesaver. So we want a carnage. And we want to strike. We might win. We might die. If we die, I'm going to eat some food. So that'll be the end of the stream. If we win, then I guess I'll keep moving on. Alright, what do we got here? We got double tap. We could make this work. So we want to flex, right? Armaments don't do shit for us. But if we double tap. Pommel strike, we hope for a good card that costs 1. A good attack card. It's going to draw us 4 cards, so I mean, that's pretty amazing, right? Oh, okay, we got feed. We got another double tap. We could flex. And then we're going to... Oh, well, we're actually going to gain max HP off this guy. Funny enough. That's sweet, right? Alright, give us something that we don't just have to pass. Okay, Reaper is really good with double tap and like our whole HP gain thing. Offering is just always good. But Reaper is like really good here. I'm going to take a Reaper. What I really want is I want dual wield panache is what I want to do. Alright, so this is crazy good, but bad. So this will give us, like I said before, this will give us, what's this one? No. This is going to give us an extra power, an extra energy per turn, but now we can't see what the enemies are going to be doing. So we can't make decisions. Like we can't say, oh, this turn he's not attacking, so we're not going to throw mana into defense. We've just got to guess what he's doing. And that makes things a little more interesting. And by interesting, I mean fuck my life. But we need the energy, so let's do it. Now, we shouldn't be too hard off in energy now, because if we can make double tap Reaper work, it's going to be so good for us. So, I mean, we want to armaments plus, we want to brutalitate, we want to rupture, we want to disarm. I don't know who we want to disarm. Maybe this dude? And then we want to clash on you. Not dead, but soon. Soon. Eggplant. There we go. Just typing in the Discord chat. Don't mind me. Okay, we get some more of our powers. We're going to power up here. Rupture. I don't really want to play Reaper right now because it's not really going to do much for us. We'll gain back 7 HP, which isn't nothing, but it's also not much. Feeding is amazing here, so let's do that. Now, we don't really want to smack this guy because he's going to do us 5 damage. This guy does us 12 damage, but only when he dies. So I think what we want to do is we want to bash his butthole. And then we want to strike his butthole. And we'll save this guy for later. I mean, it's kind of a weird one because later on there's only going to be one enemy. It deals X damage to, I think, like 4 damage to every enemy, and you gain that much HP. So obviously the more enemies you got on the field, the more it is going to be worth to you. But that being said, it's not worth that much to you if you're already pretty much at full HP. Is the other thing, is the other side of that coin. Now, you can throw down some defense, and that will prevent our butthole from getting wrecked here. Then we double tap Carnage on you, and you're dead. I don't know what you're doing, but it's probably not good. It might just be powering up your bullshit. No, you're gonna hit us. Okay, so we take 3 damage, you know. Dems the breaks. Alright, so we got our Reaper. We got our armaments. We want to throw up some defense, because when we kill this guy, he's gonna fucking wreck us. But we want to leave enough mana to be able to... Fuck, we can't do that, can we? So... Fuck, I can't... You saying I can't have my cake and eat it too? That's bullshit. Pommel strike? This 10 that's not going to be good enough. Pommel strike you. Reaper. Take damage. We heal damage. We heal some more damage. It's okay. It's fine. It's not bad. It could be worse. It could be better. Headbutt is... I like this one because it allows you to take a card back from your discard pile, put it on the top of your draw pile. So you got a card that's like really good. You bring it back, use it again next turn, or use it again this turn if you put it together with Pommel Strike. So I really like Headbutt. It makes a thick deck. It gives you the ability to bring back your real gas. Okay, so do we want to buy potions? I mean, we can buy some potions, I guess. Yeah, let's buy 2 potions. Ancient potion, dexterity potion. That's fine. Alright, now we can take this path, take some combat. Combat will give us card choices. Question marks will give us the chance for other cool shit. We're not that afraid of combat because we can kind of heal pretty well. We're not gonna lose a war of attrition, I think. But I kind of like these question marks, to be honest. We haven't visited that many question... Well, I mean, I guess we're doing combat, so fuck me. Alright, brutality. I don't know why I said it like that. Brutality. I mean, rupture. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna bash one of you guys. Smash or pass. Definitely smash. Then pass. First, I could kill you. These guys have a little annoying trick in that if you kill one of them and another one is alive, the one that you killed is going to revive. So you want to try to kill them all at once. And we might not be able to pull that off. Double tap Reapers is so good. But not when they got like fucking defense. But you know what? Double tap. Why didn't... Okay, I'll play the armaments now. That's fine. But if I do that now, I can't. I hate everything about my brain. Sometimes it doesn't work right. And by sometimes, I mean most of the times. Also, I didn't heal for much there. But I got my headbutt. And that's cool because now I can bring back my double tap. And I can bring back my headbutt and do it again. That's actually, okay, I've just stumbled onto another sweet combo. Double tap, headbutt, and then you bring the headbutt back and you double tap headbutt again and again and a motherfucking again. I like this. I like this synergy. We may have stumbled across something here, people. You made my defend cost 0, and that means you are dead to me. I mean, I might as well throw it down, right? So we double tap, and then we pommel strike, and you're dead. And if we had one more mana, we could double tap Carnage this guy, and he would be dead. But we don't have one more mana, so we don't do that. We headbutt. We bring back our double tap. We bring back our headbutt. Enter. I am really enjoying this, I would say, serendipitous discovery of synergy. Is making my dick erect. Is making my penis erect. So yeah, I think we'll double tap and then we'll headbutt for a change. Double tap and then we'll play that another headbutt. Yeah, that's and then we'll I think we'll just kill you. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so this is actually amazing, and I am a motherfucking genius. Do I want an explosive potion or do I want... Ancient potion is nice. Sometimes you get an enemy that has a really annoying debuff, and if you know what he has and you don't like it, you can prevent it. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 6 block. Alright. No. No. None of these cards are good. For me right now. Alright, what do we got here? Fuck. I don't like this one. So you receive 2 Madness, which is a card... Yeah, it's okay. This might actually not be too bad. Madness might actually not be too bad, because if we upgrade it, it could be actually amazing. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on it, but Brutality makes Metallicize cost 0, makes Carnage cost 0, which is amazing. Defend, and you take a shit ton of damage. Goodbye. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna debuff, because that's what you always do. That's the voice he makes, right? We're gonna play Panache. That makes something cost 0. We're gonna play Madness, which also makes something cost 0. Oh, my throat. Save me. We are gonna double tap Feed, which is not even remotely good. And we're gonna disarm you. Alright. Now you're gonna hit me hard, aren't you? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. So we wanna be boosting our strength a lot, and then we wanna Reaper this guy. Double tap Reaper this guy at some point. But not today. I think we're gonna headbutt you. And we'll bring back double tap, which unfortunately can't do our combo because we gotta have headbutt and double tap in our hand at the same time. So it's not gonna be always that we can wing our combo. I should probably flex before I attack. We want to pommel strike you. I mean, sure, double tap clash. That seems fair. You're gonna hurt us, I think. Yeah. No, you didn't hurt that much because I fucked you with my debuff. Okay, I really want to double tap Reaper at some point in the future, preferably, but I can upgrade Reaper right now. Let's Madness, hope it hits Reaper. Wait. What did that do? Excuse me? Madness plus, random card. Oh, it costs 0 if you upgrade. Okay, never mind. I was hoping that it would just make all the cards in my hand cost 0 for the rest of combat. That would be amazing. But that's a different card, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it is. So Rupture Plus gives us more strength per turn. Now, while I would love to Reaper you, I'm not going to do that. Because I would love to double tap Reaper you when I have more strength. So. Double tap Reaper. No. Okay. We're going to Armaments because he might be attacking us. We can throw down... if we do the 2 defend, then we can't play Carnage, but we can play Clash. Yeah, let's throw down the defend. Hope he's attacking us, because otherwise it was kind of a bad decision. He is attacking us for a lot. So that was a smart decision. I'm a genius retrospectively. Alright. Pommel Strike. Hope we get a Reaper. Get a Headbutt. That can't bring us a Reaper. So the Reaper is here. There's a Reaper. It's the very last card. Fuck everything. Alright, so we're not going to double tap Reaper, are we? There's nothing I can do, is there? Wait, no. Nah, I can't, because I really would like to draw a card, please. I can't do it. Alright, well, then... Bash you. That will make my Reaper at least do a little more damage, I guess. Headbutt. Bring back Flex. Armors plus Flex. Yeah. So at least I will have Flex and the other thing in my hand. Should be good. Please double tap. Oh, you're good boy. I love it. Double tap Reaper. Yeah, look at all that beautiful regeneration. Almost back to full health. Don't need that. Alright, what do we got? Another Carnage Plus would be amusing. Bloodletting Plus would be okay, but we're not super hurting for mana here. And we don't have any mana sinks either. A Warcry Plus. Draw 2 cards, place a card from your hand on the top. Okay, I love Warcry Plus. Because it allows you to set up combos. Like that situation we had. It allows you to put cards to the future and also draw cards, which is good, obviously. And it's just good. It cycles for 0, so it doesn't actually make your deck any fatter. What do I want here? I mean, we could upgrade Reaper. I'm always threatening to upgrade Panache. Yeah, Madness is kind of meh. It's not really. I would like just to have not these cards in my deck. Actually, if we're gonna be real with each other, if we're gonna be real. I don't want these cards, but Panache. I mean, Bash is not too bad either. You get an extra vulnerable every time you use it. But I feel like we're getting Panache probably more than I realized because I'm not paying attention. So, and if we get dual wield, it's going to be so good. Please give me dual wield, by the way. So I think we're going to take on the elite. Ah, it's this guy. Oh, this isn't good. This might have been a mistake. This guy is actually just a big dick. Huge dick face. Alright. So we're going into this. We're not going to have really much block. And that's a problem because this guy's, I think he hits like a brick shithouse. Yeah, he hits pretty good. Now the annoying thing about this guy is this turn, every time I hit him, all damage is reduced to 1. So basically that means fuck your damage. Madness. So I mean we might as well... I don't even want to pommel strike because I don't want to draw a good card that I could get next turn. I think I'm just going to defend, and strike him for 1. It's kind of like a fallacy though, like to not play that card because I don't want to draw. Because I mean, what if I drew a card that I didn't want and that got another card that got that card out of the way to get, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a good argument, but it's the argument that I'm going with. It's the one that I've chosen. So I mean, yeah. It's funny how on the turn that I can actually deal him some damage, I don't really get much damage dealing gas. It's funny how that works. Bloody hilarious. So yeah, there's panache working for us, which is good. At least we got some panache. Nashi. At least we got some nashies. So yeah, he's gonna put a bunch of garbage in our deck. So we can use Warcry to put something back here and hope for some amazing synergy. But the problem is we can't put back double tap Reaper because it's not gonna work. What we can do... What can we do? I mean, we might as well flex, right? Whatever we do this turn, it's not gonna really do any damage to him. So, I mean, we probably want to Rupture, is my guess. That makes the headbutt free. Play double tap. Headbutt. We'll bring back... We'll put the headbutt on top of the deck. Put the double tap on top. Do we need to put the headbutt on tap? I don't know. Maybe we'll do Carnage? Double tap Carnage? Now, we could play Warcry and we would get those cards right now. But we can't play them both. So... here we are. I should have brought back... It doesn't matter. Everything that I do is going to deal him 1 damage anyways. So no matter whatever I do, I'm going to deal 1 damage. He's going to wreck my butthole. I am not healing very much for this fight. But double tap, Carnage. I want to bash Carnage, but I can't. And I guess Strike plus. And then Panache, and you're dead. Alright, so this thing is not that great. Energy Potion is something that you really want to have. And I'm going to ditch this Dexterity, because we're not really playing that many block cards per turn. Another Reaper! Another Reaper! A Pommel Strike Plus is also kind of interesting, though. Alright. I like Clothesline too, if we're gonna be honest, because I like to put some weak on people. I mean, another Reaper though. We're always holding on to a Reaper, and we're saying, you know, we don't want to play it yet because we want to play it when we get more strength. If we had 2 Reapers, we wouldn't have to be so choosy about when we play Reaper. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to fill your deck with too many, you know, super costly cards at the same time, you know what I mean? It's a hard one, because I mean, an upgraded Pommel Strike ain't nothing to sneeze at either. I like to draw cards. We're gonna go with the Reaper though, because I mean, I'm getting a little afraid of the health situation here. And we are gonna... wait a minute. Oh! Wait a second. All right. Yeah. All right. So we can fight these guys and get a relic. Or we can cower it out like big cowards and we get nothing. Of course, we're gonna take the relic, right? So fight. What do we get? Oh, it doesn't tell us until we win. That's bull. So we do brutality. We do metallicize. We do defend, and I mean we do damage this guy because we gotta get this guy out of the picture first. He powers up by 3 every turn. We get smacked. We get smacked hard. He also puts burns in our deck, which is shitty. And okay, Reaper is really nice here because we got lots of enemies on the table. Can play a War Cry. Madness is stupid because it costs 1. It'll make a card cheaper, but only by 1, maybe by 2. So I suppose we play both Madnesses. Play War Cry first. Double Reaper. Alright. I don't know. Jeez. What do we have here? I can't tell. Fuck, I hate that I can't look at this when I'm in the frickin'... Alright, doesn't matter. So, we play Madness, we hope it hits the Reaper. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, we play Rupture because we can... Ah, that made our Reaper 0! And then we reap him. Get a little bit of health back, not the super duper big amount. What do we want back? I mean... Carnage, I guess? I don't know. Don't ask me. We're gonna get smacked pretty hard, aren't we? This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I might have actually just consigned us to death, but in case that's not the case, kind of like Bash Reaper. I don't know, it just felt right to me. Get some HP back. Stop attacking. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I feel you. I understand. I hear you. I am listening to what you are saying. Double tap. Pommel Strike Clash seems pretty classic. So we definitely want you to fucking just die and go to hell. Oh sweet, it put the other attack on a different dude. I was not expecting it to actually do that. Okay, well, let's charge up and... Ooh, I don't like that. That makes me mad. I'm not happy now. Okay, well, this guy is gonna get thornier. This guy is gonna get blow up here, and we gotta get a lot of like freaking. We need a lot of shit. Is what we need. So armaments plus. Defend. Now we need to kill one of these guys. We need to kill this one. So double tap strike will double tap feed will kill him and will buff me. So that is what we are gonna do. Actually, what we can do is we can drink an energy potion. We can drink a Red Bull here. Defend. And there you go. So we are like within. Yeah, we need to heal up really bad. Oh, another rupture. Okay, so we're probably gonna take this rupture because it's actually amazing. It's upgraded too, which is nice. Although I wouldn't have minded that ghastly strike either, if we're gonna be honest. Magic flower. Healing. Okay, this... Now you see when the chips start to fall into place, it's a beautiful thing. Which is not to say that we're actually gonna win here, but we might win. So we could lift, bro. do you even? But we're not going to do that because we really want to not die. We're getting something coming together here, and we don't want to lose it. All right, so we brutality, yeah. We could war cry maybe into something interesting. Can ditch. Nah, what do we want to ditch? If we're being honest with ourselves here. Nothing. I don't want to ditch anything. I like all these cards, but I will ditch this one. I'll defend ourselves. We reap them. We clash him. And we strike him, and now he is not going to fill our deck with garbage. That's beautiful. Alright. The other guy didn't fill our deck with garbage either, and that's nice, because it's kind of annoying, right? Rupture. Want to play Armaments Plus, maybe? Madness Plus, maybe? Headbutt. That's pretty cool. What do we got? What can we bring back? Bring back a Clash. Yeah, Clash is kind of a crapshoot. We could bring back an Armaments Plus. Which is probably what we're gonna do. Upgrade something nice for the future. Oh, you are so lucky. I am so angry that I cannot do the thing that I want to do to you. Well, whatever. Alright. Yeah, garbage. And he puts it in your deck here. He doesn't put it in your discard pile, which is even more annoying. It's like an extra slap in the face is what that is. So I guess we want to armaments. Carnage costs 0, which is amazing. Pommel strike, and we can probably maybe play what we get. Rupture, which will make this cost 0. That does that. You hit me, which is kind of annoying, but we did a lot of good stuff in that turn. You gotta admit, some shit went down. Alright, so we double metallicize here, we play Rupture, we play Madness, makes our Reaper cost 0. We Reaper you, get some health back, take some damage, get some more health back. I like it. Alright, what do we got? Seeing red is okay. But I don't think it's what we want. Didn't we have a card that does something when we Nah, that was something I was looking at a shop. None of this is really that great for us. Skip it. This is like our last chances to get a good lift. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing. Rupture, Madness, Metallicize. I might just actually upgrade my flex. Nah, I should probably lift, shouldn't I, if I'm gonna do that? Yeah, we'll just lift. This gives us an extra strength at the beginning of every combat. You can do it a maximum of 3 times, but I usually prefer, you know, upgrading my cards and shit. God damn it, I'm getting real hungry now. But I think I shouldn't say I think I'm gonna win this one, because then that's just a recipe for disaster. But I have a mod. Madness does not do anything for me here. It just makes me mad. Ironically enough. I mean, I guess I hit you while you're not so thorny. While you're not so horny. Yeah. Alright. What do we got? Headbutts. Armaments plus... Disarm. See, if I disarm this guy, he's just gonna eat it. So it's bullshit. Madness is... I mean, what do I get? Defend cost 0? Whoopity-doo. So, I mean, if I'm gonna disarm something, I might as well disarm this douchebag. Motherfucker. Bring back ornaments, I guess? I don't know. Don't really got much to do here. Just take some damage. Let these guys buff them. So I hate this guy because he frails you 5. So you've got shitty block for 5 freaking turns. That's annoying. Alright. Warcry. Metallicize. So we're going to Warcry first, see what we get, maybe. Carnage and Rapture. What do we put on the top? Doesn't really matter because we can get it back with Pommel Strike. But I guess we put... I don't know. Armaments. I don't know what you put back there. This costs 0, so play it. That makes this one cost 0, so play it. That makes this cost 0, which is freaking amazing. Crazy. Crying. Amazing. Alright, so if I hit you... You give me armaments. That's a little bit of juice for chili. Now I can carnage you, and that's a big waste of damage, but you're gone. Or I can carnage you, or I can carnage you. I want to get you guys out of the way first because you guys are easier to kill. So we'll carnage you, which makes... Okay, so you're just powering yourself up anyways. That's not too bad of a deal. Get wrecked, chili mate. Okay, so we flex. Yeah, we flex. Do we flex? No, don't bring up the steam. Don't do that. Ah, throat dry, kind of scratchy. Oh god. Okay. Metallicize. Hope it makes a Reaper free. It did do the thing that I wanted it to do. We heal for a bunch of health. Take a little bit of damage. If we clash you, we're going to take a lot of damage. If we Reaper, take some damage from, but we'll also heal up for 12. Go Reaper. That's fine. That means we can clash you, and you're going to be dead very soon. So this ain't too bad. I think we've got a little bit of an arrangement going here. Not an arraignment. That's a different thing, right? So we got our double tap headbutt, which is kind of cool. I think we play panache, and I think then we play double tap, and I think then we play flex, and I think then we play headbutt. We bring back our double tap, and then we bring back our headbutt. Then you play double strike, and you're dead. So it didn't really matter what I did there, did it? Now, get a potion. What do we got? Entrench, double your current block. Sounds good. Have never been able to really make this work. Combust plus lose 1 HP, gain 5 damage. This is pretty good with our one that makes us get strength every turn. So I think I'm actually going to take it. Because the other things are ass, and this one's good. It's got good synergy with our deck. With our deck. Alright. Double tap and no attack cards. How lovely for us. I think the beauty thing of this is, though, I think this stays 0 until we play it. So when it rolls around, it's going to cost 0. Don't quote me on that one. Let's strength because we can. Even though none of these things are doing it. It went back to 1, so I lied. Well, you can't win them all, right? So that vulnerable was wasted. Beautiful. Let's see what else we can waste. We can play with Madness. Makes a Reaper cost 0. We can burp. Play Bash. Play Reaper. Get back some HP. And Panache came into effect there, so that was cool. Take some damage. Not too much. I don't know why he's so weak, but I'm sure he will get stronger as he buffs himself. We could headbutt into other dumb card. I forget its name. Headbutt. Okay, here's the play. We headbutt into double tap. Then we pommel strike to get the... we don't have enough mana to do the thing. Shit. Shit. If we play the Pommel Strike, then we play the double tap, and then we can't play the Carnage. So that was actually not even that great. Let's play Armaments Plus. And, I guess we'll play Carnage on him? Sure. I mean, we've got him vulnerable. We might as well make hay while the sun is shining. I'm just sad that I couldn't do the cool thing that I wanted to do. Rupture, disarm, metallicize, rupture, double tap, feed, enter. There you go. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Yep. It did indeed hurt me. Combust is going to make us very strong, boys. Yeah, rupture makes us strong. Warcry, draw some cards, draw some gas. Olean. Glycerine. Play headbutt. Didn't have anything in here, so that was dumb. Oh well. We still want to play it. It's not like we don't want to play it. Alright. Bash him. Why didn't I play Flex first? Defend, clash, strike, panache. Not enough energy. Nah. Nah, we got a little bit of defend. What is he gonna do? What you gonna do, friend? You're gonna smack me pretty hard. Okay. Maybe I should have just killed you. But now I'm just gonna take you out in style. So, double tap. Reaper Plus. Well, got a lot of healing back from that. Dual wield, it's the card I was looking for. I'm so hype. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to dual wield. Into Panache. But I want to do that with an upgraded dual wield. So I'm going to dual wield and I'm not going to sleep. So that means I'm going into this fight with diminished HP. Alright, this is actually like a boss that counters us. Because whenever we play a power card, he gets stronger. But we're not going to let that... We're not going to let that bend our dicks. Although it might actually just ruin me. But what I want to do... Yeah, what I want to do is dual wield into Rupture. Now, Rupture is going to cost 0. And I'm going to get 3 of them. It's going to make this guy, like, really strong. Which is bad. But we are going to be ramping up strength at an amazing rate here. So what we want to do... I guess we'll drink an ancient potion. We want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. Because they are ramping up. They're going to be ramping up as well per turn. Yeah, there's our incantations. And my throat. So we rupture, right? He gets more strength. Look at this guy. He's balling out of control now. But we are going to be balling out of control. Our out of control ballingness is preordained. So we gain 3 block. He gains 2 strength per turn. It's like... It's probably okay. I don't think he does multiple attacks, but I might be wrong. Defend. Defend. Clash on you and you are dead as a doornail. Now we end turn. Alright. So, I mean, we're gonna get our butts, we're gonna get our shit pushed in here. Yeah, 21, that's not good. But, you know, the smart money might have been to wait until he reaches his second form. Because when he reaches his second form, he loses curiosity. And so he doesn't get buffed when we play powers. But, so I mean, we could stop playing powers now. And just try not to be dumb assholes. What do we got in here? Dual wield. I don't know. I mean, headbutt this guy. bring back... what are we going to bring back? A defend? I mean, we could double tap. Feed. I don't know why I didn't double tap head, but I don't know what I'm doing here. I might be suffering from a brain aneurysm right now. But it's okay. The sooner I die, the sooner I can eat. This is the way I have to think about this. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, well, I fucked it. I'm a retard. But I managed to make it to the end, which is okay, I guess. It's better than not making it to the end. And I unlocked a new thing. These cards are all, like, really good. Actually, these are amazing cards. But yeah, that's Slay the Spire. I might be streaming this again sometime. Depends. I kind of like playing the game while not streaming it, but it's fun sometimes, I guess, to bring you guys along for a little bit of a ride. But now I need to eat my food, so I will see you later.